Hey guys, it's Tom Bucks. Alright, we got our game 3, Infernity's 4 or 7, 4 to 7, that's what I like to call it, versus Salamangreats. And, alright, we're gonna get this started. I am here with our favorite YouTuber of all time.
TeamSamuraiX1, what's going on, guys?
What's up, guys? So, this is your first time seeing this Infernity thing, right? So, I guess Salamangreat's going first on this game.
Yeah, man.
After
yeah,
getting...
it's my first time seeing Infernities.
Okay,
Lady Debug.
Pretty good start. That's a hot
Pretty
start.
good start. There's no hand traps?
So I guess he didn't open any hand traps, but he is tuned to go second right now because this is game 3 after all. I took a fat L after I was unable to break the board in game 2.
Yeah, Tom, I saw that video and you are literally ridiculous. How did you end up doing that stuff?
It was a joke. This whole deck was literally a joke. I was like, hey, I want to build this deck. Can you do it? I'm like...
Yeah, Infernity's is actually pretty good.
It's pretty gross. Like, this is kind of like stepping back into like I don't know how many formats ago where every deck was just I build the Unbreakable board and then you can play. Like almost like Pepe.
Right.
So we go into Balinks, looking at my hand.
Like very standard play, right?
Very standard. I don't have any traps in my hand, so I can only set up one negate right now.
Yeah, one negate against Infernity that could possibly put up like 5-7 negates is like not good enough, you know what I mean?
I know.
Play through that one negate.
It has to matter. It has to cripple it right, nip it in the bud, kind of deal.
Right.
So he has no hand trap whatsoever, and I gotta make sure that my thing is live. So a lot of people tend to have sided kaijus in against Salamangreats because they can take out the link, and then when you take out the link, you turn off the back row.
Right.
So this is pretty basic. Spinny into the activate Gazelle. Gazelle jumps out, and we're gonna dump ourselves the roar. So the counter trap.
Yeah, the counter trap. Roar is actually really broken. So good.
It's like the counter trap that just keeps on coming back.
Coming back. Yeah, but doesn't it get banished though? Yeah, it gets banished, right?
But not if you use Sunlight Wolf to bring it back the first time. So it doesn't really hurt.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people just run one copy because they only really need 2 counter trap negations to take the game. So they think that that's enough reach.
Okay.
Oh man, all my hand traps are stuck in the deck. I just saw the fanning out. There's Ash, there's Bell, everything's kind of stuck. Alright, so yeah, we go ahead and get ourselves a Jaguar. Why is this guy sitting there and chilling? He actually is a big fan of Infernities. Like, he's been playing Infernities for quite some time. Actually, he got, like, back in the day when only top 8 got invite, he got his invite playing Infernities.
That's crazy. And this is like one of your friends, right?
Yeah, he's part of MST.TV now.
Oh, nice. That's cool. His name is Y?
His name is Y.
Or V?
Y.
Oh, okay. I can't really see it. It's like V or Y.
It's a Y. Bad layout, Tom. Oh my god.
Bad layout.
Alright, so we go into a reincarnation link.
Sunlight Wolf, cool. And it's always gonna bounce back. That's gonna be Jaguar. Cool.
So how was your time in Thailand?
Hey man, Tom, thanks so much for asking. Right now, I am still a little bit jet lagged as we're doing this commentary, but you know what, I'm doing fine. You know, I have lots of schoolwork, but I'm glad to be playing the game in a TCG again because once I was in the OCG, Thailand is like, you know, a very, they play the OCG format. So when I was there, I was just playing a lot of OCG, playing with Maxi, exploring how
how is that?
Maxi really is.
I think cards.
Yeah, Magi is. I think Maxi is one of the most balanced cards that a game has ever seen, especially when it's at 3. It's either the card is at 3 or it's at 1. You know, it's or is at none.
None.
Like I think, I think 3 is the correct number to put Maxi into the format because like everyone has a chance to play it. Or if you have Maxi, your opponent also has a chance to have a Maxi. Okay. And it's like it keeps combo decks in check. You know what I mean? And
I do.
Like if Maxi is in the meta game right now, I'm pretty sure Thunder Dragon Danger wouldn't be as meta relevant, and the format would be more dominated by obviously Sky Striker and also
that's true.
You know, Salamangreat. But but
oh my god, I just saw Kaiju.
I just saw you get Kaiju, and that's the worst thing ever, bro.
But it's okay. I put up a second link just in case. That's why I turned the second. It's actually a very popular choice to actually get rid of the what was it? The Jaguar and turn it into a second link, just so that if you do get Kaiju, your counter trap is still live. The popping trap, Salamangreat Rage, that's not as live anymore. So at least you still have some way to kind of follow up. And of course, when my guy got sent to the graveyard, the Gazelle activated in my hand as a trigger, and I guess to jump right out. Just setting up more defenses now, because I'm really afraid of getting like one punch to the face. We know how much damage that the Infernity deck can punch out just from like one go. Now, there's actually a part that I kind of want to mention in this game, which you'll see very soon. It's hard to predict what to hit, because if you think about like DD Crow versus Salamangreat, you don't know if you've really done anything until they really just pass turn, because sometimes they have a extender or a follow-up. There's something similar to that in Infernities, and with having only one negate, I have to choose the one that actually cripples him the most. And it's like, it's hard to tell. So remember, this is like kind of like the firewall time, where firewall Infernity FTK, that was pretty stupid. This has a very similar opening combo. So he's gonna go ahead and use Dragon Ravine. I can't exactly stop that. That's a spell effect. And I don't want to waste like a negation on a terraforming, which doesn't guarantee anything. So he ditches the Fiendish Rhino Warrior. That sets up so many cards for him.
Yeah.
So
broken.
It's pretty much.
Wait. If I'm wait, so that's a free skill right there already.
Yeah, he's got a free skill, and he's gonna go ahead and dump another card. He can technically fetch 2 scales in one go, because Fiendish Rhino Warrior can dump the Eris. Eris can fetch another scale if he already has the Archfiend in hand.
That's ridiculous.
So therefore, I'm like, do I actually hit it or do I not hit it?
Yeah.
So Archfiend's gonna activate, and I'm like, I can't tell if I want to use it or not. Normally, it's like, in some circumstances, it's still good, but he still has a handful of cards, and I know he still has Dark Room that's about to summon, and I don't know what he's got going for him. So
Wait, Tom. Just to double check, the roar can only be activated if you control a reincarnated Link summon, right?
No, roar can activate as long as you have a Link.
Oh,
that's why you make the double. Rage, on the other hand, you can't use the double pop or the triple pop effect if you don't have the reincarnating Link. Okay. So yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, this is really rough. So he just got himself the Archfiend. I'm like, oh my god, I probably messed up. I probably messed up really bad right now.
Ooh.
I think the key thing here is I want him to keep a full hand, because, you know, Infernities kind of suck with a full hand. And I just really want to stop him from getting, like, skill. So he's going to go ahead and activate his Dark Worm. And he's going to summon it out. And I'm going to be like, why don't I just negate and get rid of it? I don't want it in the graveyard. I want it like, in the Pendulum Zone, so he doesn't have, like, a next turn with it.
Right. Wait, is that an allure in his hand? Is that an allure?
No, it's not an allure. I don't even know what's it. Is that foolish? I think he might have a foolish. Oh my god. I think he had I think he already had the extension available regardless. So he's gonna go ahead and just activate Dark Worm, his second copy of Dark Worm in his hand. Scale. So he's using scale effect now, which sets him up
for the Pendulum Summon.
Yeah, he's got the Pendulum Summon, and now I realize, oh my god, I'm a sitting duck.
Yeah, that's broken. That is so broken. Wow, and his hand is he has Archfiend, no?
Yeah, he has Archfiend, and he has Stygian Street Patrol. He has so many summons available now.
Oh, Tom, bro, this is looking so bad for you.
It is pretty bad. Like,
and like you have no hand trap in your hand, right?
I have no hand trap in my hand. Like, most of them are stuck in the deck. I was like, damn it, I really wish. Like, if you don't have like a hand trap or trap, that's when you feel really bad. But I did set like the card that's face down right now is my bluff. That's the Will of the Salamangreat. It's my Monster Reborn. So he goes ahead and Pendulum summons 2, Stygian Street Patrol, and the Archfiend. You know what's like one silly thing about this deck is that you don't need Reprodocus to go into Summon Sork. Because they're all fiends. You just go into a Nightmare. So he's gonna go ahead and add the Necromancer to hand. So with Necromancer in hand, basically all the Infernity stuff is kind of turned off at this moment. And he still has nothing really to do. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and link that off. Because he already had the skill. Because normally when you go into 2/4s, you go into King of the Feral Imps to get yourself the Lizard Draw to get the high scale. Now he's gonna go into a Phoenix. He's 100% not gonna ditch it, and he's not gonna even bother activating. He's using Phoenix so that he doesn't have to go into Reprodocus, which minimizes one hand trap.
Right. So since if you people bring back Necromancer. Honestly, like back in Infernity format, like I played a lot against the deck, but I never really like played like pilot the deck myself. but like the way that that can explode is just ridiculous. Like especially, do you remember the days with like Lavabo Chain?
Oh yeah, I remember like I demoed the infinite Trish loop, and it is so stupid that you can infinitely do it as long as you have Infernity cards to search.
Right, and that and during like that era, like it was really bad.
Yeah,
it was so bad. Wait, like I think was that 3? Was Maxi at 3?
Maxi was yeah, it was at 3. It did not matter because you deck out.
Oh, correct.
You decked out.
Oh yeah.
In this deck, you also deck out. 36 summons was our summon count on this deck.
Holy macaroni!
So yeah, he goes ahead and revives the he revived the he's gonna use that as a marker. So he revived the Archfiend. He got himself the launcher already, and now he's gonna go ahead and make a summon sword. And because you're pointing to fiends, you're just gonna summon even more fiends out of the deck.
Yeah. Correct. Broken. Oh, and Phoenix is also a fiend, so you can just make.
Yeah, you just go ahead and make summon sword like that. So you don't even need to run Reaper-Docus if you don't need it.
Right. Okay, that's sick.
Sometimes you go into Reaper-Docus just to bait out like an Ash or something, or like an Ogre, and then you make a Phoenix, and then you go into it again anyway, and then you activate Foolish Burial or something like that, and you just keep going. And you're like, oh. I've saved a couple replays on like some bait plays I did just to eat someone's hand trap. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see the Summon Sork, and just make sure you summon to zone 1, 3, or 5, depending. So as long as Summon Sork's pointing to it. So what he can do right now is that he can actually fetch out another Stygian Street Patrol. Street Patrol's not once per turn.
Yeah, so you can keep just recycling the Archfiend from the grave, right?
Yeah, you can keep on just anything that Archfiend brings back, you can just summon it out. So you can get Necromancer into another Necromancer into another Necromancer.
Yeah. Man, this is what Yu-Gi-Oh has become.
Oh my god, this is taking a step back. We've gotten to the point where like, oh, we can infinitely extend with danger, and then we have Salamangreat offering us control, Sky Striker offering control, Guru control. There's so many control decks, so like all decks are just full gas kill your opponent, or it's like I'm gonna slow the game down to the point you can't play. But Salamangreat offers like additional I guess OTK options. So he's gonna go with the Street Patrol. And since his launch is still there, he has pretty good options here. Oh, okay, so he's activating his Foolish Burial. There's tons of targets available in this deck. There's Destrudo, he can throw that in there. He already used Phoenix right now. Oh, so he's throwing in a second Necromancer into the graveyard. That enables the Leviair play once he gets the Mirage. Is he gonna launch now? Oh, he is launching now. Oh, right. He has Archfiend. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and launch it right away. I think that's actually a pretty smart move.
Yeah, and then just bring back the 2 from the graveyard. Oh, honestly, oh my god, what's annoying is that Necromancer is not once per turn.
Like not hard once per turn, right?
Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, it's not hard. It's ridiculous.
Oh, he's just gonna keep going. So every single time he revives 2, it's immediately a Synchro 8.
You're right.
So he adds Mirage right now because it's perfect to add Mirage. That bottom Necromancer, that's still live, so that's fine. Because if you go into Saryuja's literally doing what Firewall did before, which is summon out from the hand, and he gets a draw 4. So when you get to the draw 4 part of Saryuja, the key thing is he's looking for extender spell cards. If he gets a Monster Reborn, if he gets a Dragon Shrine, if he gets I guess anything that is a spell that's related to a spell or a trap, he is shortening his combo or he gets to extend his combo.
Yeah, like so you're just so broken. Like it just extends your combo plays so much.
So he's going ahead and draw 4. I don't have any response to that. I'm gonna have to sit here and watch. It feels really bad because the combo takes so long. I feel like after you win one game, you're like either you get a draw for winning or that's it. Yes. It's like hard to go into the game. So I think if I see someone playing this and I have no hand trap, I'm just gonna scoop because I'm not breaking a 4 to 7 negates.
Yeah, right. And Bear is a really powerful negate. He took the Strudel.
He took the Strudel.
Oh, GG, bro. He's just gonna go activate Skull Dread, bring out the Mirage, and then activate the Strudel.
That is brutal. Wait, hold on. No, he still has Stygian in the graveyard. He has Street Patrol in the graveyard. He has 2 summons in hand right now. So he's gonna use Saryuja.
Special summon that, and then he's gonna go to Strudel.
Oh my god.
Top, man. Top, bro. You're getting destroyed.
I am. Oh my god.
Okay.
So he takes 4K. Yeah, he's at 4K now. Pegasus half is like, oh man, now all I gotta do is go into time, right?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, paying 4,000 life points is a joke nowadays, man.
Yeah, it's even if you have one life point, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Wait, so if you have one life point, it just goes to what, 0.5?
Yeah, we'll go to 0.5.
It's
Officially
serious.
now it goes to 0.5. So now he's gonna use his Necromancer. Oh my god, he can make another star Yugioh right here. So that Destrudo is level 4 because he targeted the Necromancer to get there.
Brother, what is there to draw?
He can draw into more
trying
spells. He's adding now. He's adding cards now. So he can actually get an extender, which is Patriarch, which can keep his combo going because he gets another free summon. But he can.
Honestly, wait, Tom. Wait. I'm confused.
What's up?
Rage has 2 effects, right?
Which one? Rage? Yes.
Like,
Rage has the Raigeki break effect. You have to discard a card to pop one card that you target.
Yes. Yeah. So why aren't you using Rage?
That's not Rage. That's a
it's not Rage.
It's a bluff.
Tom. Yo, man. Bro, do you know what I feel like? Like, to be honest, I feel like other than Salamangreats putting up like a Rage or Roar on their first turn opening hand, if they don't have either of those and like they don't have hand traps,
You're pretty much dead.
I feel like the deck just sucks. But the deck is just really good at reoccurring resources so much. That's what makes the deck really good. You know, it's like out of like 1-card combos,
Yep.
you can do so much things with 1 card.
Like you can like Lady Debug OTK. If they leave an open board, you summon Lady Debug, they're dead. Like, it's pretty slow. So he's got himself the first negate, so that's a 45 against half the attack from the Summon Sork, and also against 300 from that Saryuja. Now he's gonna go ahead and launch his Mirage into getting the same board over and over again. So he's gonna get himself another Necromancer, and he's gonna get himself probably he doesn't have Avenger yet. Ah, right, he does not have Avenger just yet. So yeah, he's gonna go himself his Archfiend. Archfiend's, I think it's gonna be Avenger now, and he still has a summon available because he still has the other Street Patrol.
What does Avenger do?
Avenger's just a tuner. If you attack and destroy it, or destroy any monster by battle, Avenger, if you have no cards in your hand, Avenger will summon itself out of the graveyard. But for now, I think he's using it mainly as a tuner. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and add that to his hand. So he has 1 barrier set up already, and he has 1 negate available from his Borlord Savage. That thing is savage. That thing is just crazy.
I feel like it's actually like one of the best cards, best synchros that actually would ever touch this game.
Yes.
It's not even like, yes, correct that it does have 1 negate. Like, you know, like it does have like, depending on the Link monster equipped to it, it has 1 negate per turn, right? But like if you have a Saryuja equipped to it, that's like 4 negates essentially.
Yeah, like over a course of 4 turns, it's just a big body and the negation. It is ridiculously strong.
It's annoying. It's actually really annoying to deal with as well. And also at the same time, you're facing against barrier. Good luck, Tom. I don't know how you're winning this.
Wait, what did he get? Oh yeah, he's going for the Avenger.
What does Avenger do? Sorry for my noobness.
Avenger's a tuner, a level 1 tuner.
Okay. And wait, this is the second Skull Dread, right?
That is the first Skull Dread. He didn't even go into the second one yet.
Oh man.
Oh look, so this deck actually requires someone to be very adaptive because there's so much like randomness factor that can extend your combo, and if you do the wrong play, you lose. Like, it's a dead end if you make the wrong play. So it requires a very high skill cap player to actually pilot this thing. It's really stupid. I can't play it as well as Y. That's why he's playing on that side. I'm playing Salamangreat because Salamangreat is a much easier deck to pilot in comparison.
Infernity. Honestly, it's like sometimes like with these type of combo decks, if you mess up like a play, it's like really, really crucial, right? Like your whole combo can just mess up like immediately.
I agree, absolutely. So now he's gonna go into 100 Eyes Dragon. This deck plays 200 Eyes because this thing can just copy out the Mirage.
Whoa.
He's just gonna copy Mirage and just send it to the graveyard anyway. Oh, so yeah, that Necromancer did not use his effect yet.
That's broken.
And now he gets himself another search.
Archfiend is so good. So good.
This is ridiculous. He gets himself a Patriarch. Okay, so Patriarch is just the extender. Yeah, what's up?
What does Patriarch do?
Patriarch? Okay, so he's basically like a Balynx. Like, when in the graveyard, it can protect your monster.
Okay. Sorry guys. For those of you who are watching this video, I'm actually very new when it comes to like Infinities. Like, I know the basic combos with the Necromancer and Archfiend getting resources like constantly. But like I don't know, like Patriarch is a new one or is it like an old one?
It's a newer one. It is a newer one.
Yeah, it is a newer one. Yeah, so
he's a Saryuja number 2.
Yeah, that card should definitely go to 1 immediately. So I don't know why.
Saryuja, Summon Sorg, all of them. I don't know. Summon Sorg is just Summon Sorg is kind of making the game a bit stale because everyone just goes into it because of danger. I think he found himself a spell that was dangerous. If he has a spell, he can just extend. So we're gonna see ourselves banish out our we're gonna banish out that Mirage, and then
wait. No, essentially like if you drew like a monster, right? He can just special summon it with Skull Dread, right, from your hand.
But
right?
he is going to get a monster search from the Archfiend.
Oh, correct.
So he can he's basically getting free dudes, and with double Necromancer, it's a very common thing for him to do is he can add another Necromancer, synchro now, and then just use the effect of Saryuja to summon out the other monster, go into Leviair with the additional Necromancer that he adds from his hand. So he's gonna summon out Avenger first. He has to do it in sequence now because he doesn't want to lock himself out by adding a card in his hand. Because if you have a card in your hand, Necromancer does not work anymore.
Yeah, and also Archery doesn't work as well. So if Necromancer doesn't work, obviously Archery is not gonna work.
So that's why the first summon had to be the Avenger because he has no back row space anymore. He's like completely clogged.
Right. Oh yeah, because the pendulum scales are spawn traps now.
Yeah, can you imagine if like the scales are on the side? Oh man, that's a completely like oh man, this deck would be so OP.
Yeah, it would have been crazy because you can just constantly just set your stuff so it keeps specialing from your hand, right? So it's really good.
Like one of the like.
Sorry, at this point he's trying to set up a board full of negates or is he trying to kill you this turn?
He's trying to do both.
He's trying to do both. Okay, so he's trying to.
The thing is, you can do both.
Yeah, so you break your board. And then you basically say, okay, you break my board now, or you lose.
Yeah, basically.
So the only thing that can save you now is time, Tom.
Yeah, maybe. This is gonna be a very close one, man, for sure.
Yeah. And so far, it's taken 21 minutes and 22 minutes for him to do his turn.
It is just like, what? Oh my god. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my god, he's just gonna synchro spam. He's just gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
So
how do you feel about that? Like Yu-Gi-Oh becoming like this? Like
I think that's quite well, as long as they're okay. I think it's okay as long as the other guy knows what he's doing. Like as long as he's fast about it, I'm okay.
Yeah.
So this was pretty interesting. He just went ahead and got his Mirage back.
Okay.
Right now he has to get rid of that Leviair because he's done with the Leviair and he wants that Necromancer back in the graveyard. So he's gonna proceed to link it off. And he's gonna set up a pretty big dude. So he's gonna go into a Link 3.
Link 3.
He's like downgrading Saryuja. That Saryuja costs like so many monsters. 11 monsters to go to like this play.
Yeah. And then
he got a reward.
Wow. He's good.
So extra Necromancer goes off.
He's too good, man. Wow. Nice. How do you feel, man? You're getting destroyed.
I'm like I hope I have enough to survive. Oh, so yeah, there's like barrier number 2. So if you actually go into Eccentric Archfiend and you can pop off your scales, you can fetch 3 barriers in one turn.
That's ridiculous.
And like you know he can fetch 3 barriers because he still has multiple summons and the Mirage is still on the field. So he's gonna go ahead and get rid of these 3 and he's gonna summon the Link Pointers. Oh, for the Boral Savage, it was crucial that he summoned onto the zone 2 and 4 because Decode Talker doesn't point to those areas. So that if you want to maximize on your ability to use your extra deck, you have to summon into specific zones.
Right.
So he went ahead and launched, and that's live again. Nope, now it's gonna go ahead and do its own thing once again. He's going to the Archfiend. I don't think he's actually going to search this time. Like he's not searching because like he'll turn off his own barriers if he searches.
Yeah, right.
So he's gonna synchro another 8 Infernity Doom Dragon. Okay, so 3. Okay, all his so that Decode Talker is pointing to 3 monsters. That's a 30. I think it's like what, a 38. Yeah, that's a 3800 Decode Talker. I have a Gamasio. I have a 500 Balinks on the board. So Infernity Doom Dragon has an effect to target one of my monsters and just destroy it, and then I'll take half the damage.
Okay, so the biggest one right now is probably Gamasio?
Yeah, he can hit Gamasio, but then why don't you just hit over it?
You're right.
So how big is that dude? So the other guys don't have any buffs, but like this particular, the Borload Savage Dragon, that's 45. And this Infernity Doom Dragon is a 3k monster, so it's 3k, 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 3.8k. Like, that is a lot of damage. And if he finishes this turn without killing me, he has 4 negates on the board. Potentially more.
Yeah, definitely gonna be impossible to come back. Even if you draw a spear mode, he can still use the Infernity barrier. Wait, no, he needs to go
no, if I have spear mode, I can eat all 3 of the back ones, and then all I have to deal with is 1 Decode Talker, which is much easier.
Yeah, right, much easier. Correct.
And this is the point where I'm like, I just hope I draw spear mode now, because I had like this is one of the matchups where spear mode is quite crucial. It almost feels like the danger.
Thunder Dragons.
Thunder Dragons. Yeah. That's correct.
Very similar, but without the Infernity barriers.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Tom using your app, man.
It's sadly it's off the store now. You know.
Why?
Because I didn't pay the developers fee.
What the heck, man? Put that back up, bro.
I didn't pay the developers fee. It's expensive.
Damn. So much things that you have to do to make sure that the app is running right.
Yeah.
But I remember you when you first launched that. That was sick. That was sick.
I like that app. I'm actually working on a new one because I've been using it on the tabletop a bit more, so I kind of want to retune it for camera purposes and still make it easy to use.
Yeah. Honestly, like, your dual setup looks really amazing. It looks really well organized.
I'm actually upgrading it. I actually figured a way to do a live stream version of this where I can get the numbers. I've already programmed about 60% of it. I'm still working on it, but, you know, I got things to do for you, and I got things to do for Paul from Team APS. I got things to do for everybody.
Okay, good. Honestly, as long as you're making your monies, bro, and, like, as long as you're working hard, like, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And I know, like, you're one of the hardest workers on this platform, so...
Yeah.
Good job, man. Like,
I appreciate it, Sam. Appreciate it. You know a lot of things that go behind the scenes on my side. So
I do know. I know that. Like, I really like this year. You know, I want to try to assist you as much as possible with your channel to see, you know, how far you can go, because I feel like you have a lot of potential, and I feel like you're one of the people that put in so much work in production value when it comes to your YouTube videos. Look at this. Look at this. It's like I'm watching a movie today, bro. Look at this.
Okay, so my life is getting crippled here. So I took Infernity Doom Dragon on the very first pop, and now I'm taking massive swings.
Yeah, he's at 450.
I'm at 450 after all the that's after all the swings. Because after you use Infernity Doom, you cannot attack with Infernity Doom Dragon. So he's leaving like a Mace Seal on my side. The thing is, everything is basically just bigger than Gamesio. Gamesio is almost irrelevant, and there's like no counters.
Yeah. Wait, did you say Gamesio?
Yeah, Gamesio. Gamesio?
Thomas, Gamesio.
Is Gamesio? Fine. Gamesio. We'll go with it. Okay, here we go.
I'm joking.
Come on, let's go. Is it gonna be? No.
It was a match.
It was not sphere mode. But hold on. Now we play the part where I try to break the board.
Can you break this board?
It's hard. So I'm gonna go ahead first off summoning out the Foxy.
Okay. I doubt you can break this board.
Okay, so Foxy, I am gonna be like Foxy.
Activate? Are you even activating this effect?
I did use Foxy, I think.
Yeah, he's using Savage Dragon to negate it.
Am I gonna be able to use Foxy? I'm gonna be like, am I getting it? No, he's using Savage Dragon. He's leaving me on board. I think he should have popped it. I think he should have used like a barrier on that one. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Wait. I don't get destroyed, so I don't need to use my Balinks.
Yeah, Savage negates. Wait, he's using Savage on that?
Yeah, he's using Savage on it.
Okay.
I think he should have popped it. Like, I think it's a bit more crucial that he gets to pop out of the way. So he's got 2 counters, and he also, I don't know what's the other one. Oh, the marker is for the damage boost.
Yeah, he has 3 more negates. So let's see if we can.
So I might as well go into Balinks now.
So Balinks. Yeah, you have Gazelle in hand? Gazelle in hand?
I don't have Gazelle in hand. Earlier I did toss a card into the graveyard.
Fusion of Fire?
Yeah, toss Fusion of Fire in there.
Yeah, but he just negated, right?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, Tom. I want to see.
Oh, so I did have I did have a Gazelle. I have a Gazelle in my hand. So I'm gonna activate Gazelle. Gazelle is gonna get negated by the barrier, and that's gonna get tossed. So yeah, no gazelle for me.
Just toss that. Okay.
Okay, well then, I guess I have another monster I can try and use.
Spinny.
I still have Spinny, that is correct. So yeah, I'm gonna use Jack Jaguar. Jack Jaguar is like crucial to me right now.
Yeah, you really need that card to go off. You really need it to go off.
So I did put back a Sunlight Wolf. This is like playing Minesweeper, and like there's like mines everywhere. Just like you just pressed like a 7, and everything else around it is going to explode. Like one misplay and the game's over. Like clearly, like he can output way more damage. And I'm like, I have no choice. I have to go with this. So I summon to my down arrow. What am I gonna do now? This is quite crucial. I still have a Gameciel or Gameciel.
Yeah,
you
you play Borosort?
I don't have Royal Sword in here.
So is there like any way that you can actually break this board?
I can try to kill him. That's my best bet. I can try to kill him.
Yeah, 4,000.
4,000 is a reachable range for me. Like all the other monsters, like I can hit Decode, perhaps. I can perhaps try to hit Decode.
Yeah, but Fusion, like you fetching Future Fire is like really good. Easy OTK.
Right now, there's a big problem though. He still has that other barrier, and like, and then he also has Void Ogre too. So I'm like really stunned out. So I summon out Spinny, since Spinny, no real threat. As long as he has barrier, he can just use that. But he has to be cautious with his barrier. Now he's down to 1 barrier. This is the point where you just hate your opponent for just like trying to break your board, and you feel like he can actually do something with that feeling. But that's probably what Y is thinking right now. I'm like, man, I just want to use like update jammer transcode and just attack for game, but I can't do that.
Yeah.
Because that board, everything I make is too big, and if I try to like fuse too early, that's also bad because he'll just use barrier, and then my Violet Chimera will just will just be destroyed.
Right.
So I'm just gonna like go ahead and just link it off right now.
For Wolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and just do the Wolf. And then I'm gonna do a Reincarnate Link now. A lot of people argue like you can't Reincarnate Link without using the fields, but I'm like, dude, you just use the same name again, and that's a Reincarnate Link.
Yeah. Like same name with another monster.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into Nightmare Phoenix. I want to pop the barrier. I want to ditch. I just really want to get rid of that barrier. And this is a co-link too, so I'm forcing it. I'm forcing the barrier to activate.
What's that set, Tom?
That set is a Will of the Salamangreat.
Oh, okay. So you can soul charge.
I have a soul charge. I can soul charge 2.
Wait, is he really sending Void Ogre to the graveyard?
Well, it's either he sends Void Ogre, or barrier has more value than the Void Ogre.
Yeah, more value than Void Ogre because yeah.
But he has to burn one of his negates, so he's negating the targeting, and
okay,
that frees me up for one thing.
Yeah, so you can't draw,
and my monster gets destroyed. I mean,
shoot,
yeah. Step by step. Yeah. This is not like game 2 where I'm like trying to. Yeah. I'm like, this is soul charge. Oh, he's like, oh damn, soul charge. I'm guessing at this point he's kind of worried about me having a Boral Sword, because if I have a Boral Sword right here, yes, he is dead. He's basically dead.
He's dead, yeah.
So
you have no cards in hand, right? So he should just negate it.
Yeah, I have no cards in hand.
Okay, definitely negate. Yeah. Will is so broken too. That card wins games.
He's like, yeah. So I did make a slight misplay. I forgot to set my counter trap back because I was like too in the moment at this point. Now I'm gonna activate Sunlight Wolf's effect. I'm gonna add the Fusion of Fire.
Oh, so you win.
I got this. I think this is over now. He has no more negates, and I get to use his Decode Talker.
Tom, yo, did you just bait out four negates?
I just baited 4 negates to get to this point.
You're ridiculous. Holy crap.
That's why Salamangreats are so stupid, because they can keep extending if they really want to, and then like they only need 1 card to kill you.
Yeah, Fusion of Fire.
Fusion of Fire, I got there.
Yo, bro, what the hell is this?
He has 1 boosted monster. He has the Borrowload Savage that's boosted.
Yo, so that he gets the effect to pump, right?
Yeah, so he has nothing else to pop anymore. So I'm gonna get the double pump.
Yo, you're ridiculous.
I was like, oh, what? So how much attack do I gain? So 23 and the 18, so that's 41. So half of that would be 2,050. So this is a 4,850. This is basically 4,850. So I'm gonna double that. So by base, I'm really stronger. So if I double it, I'm just going to apply like it's like what 9,000. This is 9,700 attack going to his Borrowload Savage.
Yeah, bro. Do a shout outs to the Strudo.
Yeah, shout outs to the Strudo. Oh my god.
Yeah, shout outs to the Strudo, man.
The Strudo. Oh man, thank you so much,
Honestly,
the Strudo.
I knew it. I knew it. The only way you could kill him is with Fusion of Fire, and like he should have just saved the negate for that Fusion of Fire instead of using the will. Cause like, what is will gonna do for you anyways, right?
That is true. So that is it for our game, man. Did you enjoy it, Sam?
Tom, bro, I really thought that he got it in the bag, and I was like, yo, Tom, how are you beating 5 negates? But this is actually ridiculous. Like once you fetch the Fusion of Fire, man, yo.
That Fusion of Fire was clutch, because if I forgot to activate Gazelle during his turn, I wouldn't have gotten my ditch. Because he was on the Kaiju'd me.
Good play, Tom.
Like, remember guys, don't forget to activate your effects when you have a chance. Sometimes it sets you up like half a turn ahead, and that was like crucial.
That was a great match. That was a great match, Tom. Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you for joining me on this one. Also, guys, of course, you guys have been like just spamming me with I want the deck profile. I'm gonna give you guys the deck profile tomorrow, and it's gonna look really nice. List on the side and everything else. Huge shout out to Sam, of course.
Thank you, Tom. No problem, man. Anytime.
I appreciate you for joining me. Like, hopefully, have a good time in Vegas. If you guys are going to Vegas, of course, find this guy. He wants your profile for sure. If you guys top, maybe you don't. No. You will top. You're gonna hit the top.
I hope so. Please wish me luck, boys.
I do wish you luck. Everyone wish him luck, guys. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit me up with a thumbs up and smash the subscribe and destroy the notification bell if you guys want to see more stuff like this. Especially if you want that deck profile, you want the notification.
Guys.
You guys want that notification bell for that deck profile that you guys have been asking me. It's basically all done. I'm just doing the list and everything, the post editing stuff that you guys enjoy. Of course, go check out TeamSamuraiX1's channel. He's got. I like your recent video, the one with the dollar machine, the coin machine.
Yeah, the coin machine was.
That one was really entertaining. Like,
thank you so much. You guys should definitely check it out if you guys have a chance. TeamSamuraiX1 just recently started YouTube. If you guys can help me, I need all the support I can get.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Go check out Sam. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, peace!
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job, and you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.